2 seasons in the books. It's the 3rd season set to jumpstart here from Brooklyn, New York. The 65th annual ACC tournament, and the top-seeded and top-ranked Cavaliers about ready to take the floor as we are getting set for Virginia, Louisville, round 3. Snyder trailing on Jerome. He's left in the lane, puts up a tough runner, and he hits it from 15. Down low to Salt, who kicks it back out. Now Jerome knifing his way in traffic. Late handoff to Wilkins for the two-hand flush. Virginia back out in front, and a nice dish from the sophomore point guard who's back home here in New York today. He sends it to Jerome. Jerome in the paint, feeds it out left wing. Long three-pointer on the way from Hall, and he cashes in. Virginia back out in front, 7-6 on the first three-pointer of the afternoon for the Hoos. Now he zips the pass left wing over to Hunter. To Ty Jerome. Jerome attacks inside, draws the contact, and makes the shot off the window anyway. A chance of the three-point play as Ty Jerome, aggressive and lethal to the front court with 11:29 to play here in the opening half. We have already in this game seen 8 lead changes. Three-point shot misses, but Diakite finishes with a putback on the two-hand stump. Cavaliers with the basketball in the 2-point lead now, 10:46 to go. Opening half, Kyle Guy squeezes off the three-pointer from the left wing, and he knocks it down. That's a big shot. Devin Hall, top of the arc, with 16 to shoot, 8:14 to play. Opening half, Kyle Guy pulls up and hits from just inside the arc on the left wing. Another nice-looking jumper for Virginia's sophomore sensation. Finished by Anas Mahmoud, drives around Mahmoud, attacks inside, shot off the window, hangs on the rim, wouldn't go, but the rebound kept alive by Wilkins, feeds it out. Kyle Guy saves it for going out of bounds on the sideline to Devin Hall. Hall takes it inside, bounce pass underneath to Wilkins to Salt, who lays it in up close. That was a special possession.
Look at the passion they're playing with right now. Isaiah Wilkins is fired up.
The effort, the hustle, everything on display with that possession. Really clicking here in the opening moments of this one. Jerome at the free throw line, steps back just inside the arc, and he buries the jumper. David Padgett has to tap out, call a timeout. He'll pass back out to Jerome and a reset of the shot clock. Here's the pass to Guy. Guy all by himself, and he buries another three. Kyle Guy, 11 points here in the first half. Hunter driving in on Spalding, fading and firing, and he hits from about 7 feet. Tough shot down low for DeAndre Hunter. And that'll take us to the locker room. Virginia with a strong first half of basketball. They've got the 11-point lead. Virginia 25-0 when leading at the break. Bounce pass left of the lane to Wilkins. Wilkins working on Spalding, backing his way in, puts up a tough jumper, bounces it off the front iron, and good. Count it with a foul, they're going to say. Devin shakes the defense from Adele, but runs into Anas Mahmoud and then kisses it in off the window over the 7-footer. When they're locked in on defense, they are about as good as any, but that's been the question. Here's a three-pointer. Snyder buries it from the left wing. Kyle Guy at the top of the arc feeds it to Jerome. Jerome in traffic puts up a runner, and he hits it from just inside the free throw line. His guy's got it on the right wing. He'll hand it off to Hunter. Hunter driving on Mahmoud. This time he'll take it hard to the rack, and he lays it in. That's how you finish with a foul. A head fake gets him into the air. Blew through shot if he would have had a foul. Here's Guy instead, answering with a long bomb from the right wing as he rattles it through. High Jerome, and Jerome will move it into the front court. Transition feed to Hall. Touch pass to Hunter. Three-point shot from the corner. Count it. And again, it's picked up by Sutton. He hands to Snyder into the front court. Beats the corner. 3-ball on the way. That one hits front iron. Wouldn't go. Rebound to Spalding, and he will stuff it down with a big two-hand flush. And that elicits the timeout. Nigel feeds to Diakite. He's working on Spalding's defense. Backing in on a head fake a couple times. Now he softly lays it in with a right hand off the window. And Mamadi Diakite also is charged with his 3rd foul there. So here's Hall into traffic. He has the ball knocked away from behind. Warren in there. Now he takes the outlet feed ahead of the pack. His shot is a dunk as he throws it down. It's a 4-point game. Ty Jerome at the top of the arc. Knifes his way in traffic. Nice hand over the last moment to Diakite, who flushes it through with a two-hand jam. Coach Padgett wants a timeout for his guys. They cut the lead down to 4. It's back to 8 now with 7:30 remaining. Defended by Warren, now drives on Warren, pulls up as he shakes the defense and calmly sinks the free throw line jumper. Devin Hall has scored inside, he has scored outside, and, well, he just keeps making plays.
Those are 2 big baskets those last 2 times down.
Some way, somehow, Virginia comes away from that unscathed. Here is a Guy drawing some contact, gets the shot with a foul from 8 feet out. Oh, what a play. And now they're going to back off just a bit. 41 seconds to go. Kyle Guy, nice touch pass to Hunter, who takes flight and delivers the exclamation with a tomahawk slam. Top ranked, top seeded for a reason. Virginia opens ACC tournament play with an exemplary effort, 75-58, taking down the Louisville Cardinals.